We live, folks. We live. We got Summer League hoops Vegas this time. Lakers taking on the OKC Thunder. We got Cam Carr in the building. We got a dude Thorough in the building. The game is definitely starting late because Chicago and Memphis, kind of a close game. It's just now getting like wrapping up, so we gotta wait. They usually been starting on time, but this one, it's forcing their hand. Start a little late. If you've not done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out. And if you're not a subscriber, as I just mentioned, hit that subscribe button. 30 minutes after end. What does that mean? Purple and gold. Yes, sir. MVPG in the building. Purple and gold. Cam Carr. Adu Thorough. Summer League hoops. Oh, yeah. That game did end yeah. I don't know. It's been a close game, though. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm ready to see. Hopefully Cam Carr has washed down that last game in Salt Lake. We don't see nothing like that again. The whole team was unserious that last game. I had to end the stream early. They were so unserious. Let's see. Let me post this on Twitter. Here we go. Who y'all looking forward to see tonight? I know OKC has like this center that they think is gonna be like Jokic in the future. Not sure if he's close to that at all, but one can hope. Kyle Williams, two-way contract. Which one is Kyle Williams? I'm not familiar with Kyle Williams. He didn't play in Salt Lake, did he? I don't remember saying that name at all. Let me look him up real quick. Kyle Williams. I'm assuming he's with the Lakers. You put purple and go. A football player pops up first. Kyle Williams. Which is funny because his name is William Kyle the Third. That's strange. What? So they say his name backwards for the most part. Oh, he's 6'9", 230. He's a little undersized, ain't he? To be a center, 6'9" center. I'm not sure I love that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's a hustle guy. But we gonna see tonight. What he got? I don't recall him playing in Salt Lake, but I could be wrong. It's almost 100 live viewers. If you can do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. My channel's starting to grow, you know what I'm saying? I've been taking it serious the last, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks or so? Starting to see a lot of growth. How good is the Lakers Summer League team? Not good, to be honest. In Salt Lake, they won one game and it was literally sudden death, double overtime. Outside of that, our offense has been stinky outside of Cam Carr. So I really don't expect much difference. But it's been fun. Go a little crazy. A dude's been like hit or miss. He's really showing some defensive flashes though. I really, really, really like Cam Carr though. I the one that the Lakers got right in the draft. Get a little strong. Once he gets stronger, I think he's cooking. Because as you, so he's gonna actually have to get stronger, which doesn't necessarily mean he has to get bulky. Just in general, just get stronger. Have a better baseline, better center of gravity. I think he'll be fine though. Mallory Stan said 30 minutes after game question mark. My boy MVPG 24. As you can see, the shot clock is at 8 minutes. I mean, the shot clock is at 24. The game clock is at 8 minutes. We gonna leave it that way. That's gonna be our new thing. If you know, you know. Purple and gold was his comment. Mallory, end of game, previous game. She said till the next game starts. Yeah, I don't know. Their time was just bad today, I guess. MVP said Thero and Carr. That's what we looking forward to tonight for sure. And he's also looking forward to Kyle Williams on a two-way. Oh, you know who else is good? Magnon. I really like Magnon. Also, Dave from Twitter said, how good is Lakers summer team? As I said before, they're not that good. If you're looking to win the Summer League championship, this is not the team. I repeat, this is not the team. We don't have a real distributing point guard that can score at all either. Magnon is probably the closest we're going to get, but he's more so like defense and energy. He can knock down shots too, though. Don't get me wrong. But he's not really like, he's not going to create much advantages for anybody. Carr is really the offense. If Carr has it going, it's going to look good. If he doesn't, it's going to look really bad. We have a few shooters too on the bench that I've been keeping an eye on. See, we're going to see in Vegas if it's real though. Salt Lake felt like a little warm up. So yeah, we're going to see if it carries over to Vegas or not. If Carr plays anything like he did in the first two Summer League games, we're in for a show. Now I do know they both had Carr and Adu both were dealing with injuries, so hopefully that doesn't like limit their minutes. I know they're good to go, but hopefully it doesn't mess with their minutes. And soon as Vegas gets them going, we'll be watching the game, I guess. It's just bad timing today. The game before kind of just probably threw everything off too. The few games before. I don't know if any Rockets fans are in here, but your guy Thornton was looking nice today. He was looking ready tonight. Or actually today. They played at like 5:30 against the Nuggets, who don't really have anybody either. All right, I think we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Once again, you will not be seeing that shot clock and game clock move because RIP to the GOAT. KB24. So we just leave the clocks at 8 and 24 throughout the game. All right, they're ready to, well, almost ready to start. I still see them on the court shooting around. Goodness gracious. But they typically do that really fast, though. They get the little intro going. John Wall's been on this calls with Jet Van Gundy and my boy Vince. Or actually, that's not Vince. That's Michael Grady. Michael Grady and Vince Goodwin be like, they could be brothers, low key. If you've not done so, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. Pause whatever you're doing right now. Just hit that like button. It's right there. It takes 3 seconds, if that long. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button while you're out there too. Helps a brother out tremendously. And lock in with me. We're going to be doing live streams for the NBA season when it comes back around. So we just like, testing the waters right now. I got the little scoreboard going on. I just figured that out like what, game 2 of the Salt Lake Summer League. So yeah, we just trying stuff differently this time around. Cam Carr, 24th overall draft pick, steal of the draft out of Baylor. Shout out to Baylor University. I really want these summer league shorts. I don't know where to find them though. I like NBA shorts with like plain. They're plain, but they got the NBA team's logo on it. I like those. Bro, this center is tall. Goodness gracious, he's tall. I don't think we're going to win the tap. Oh yeah, game 3. What was it? Game 2? Yeah, game 2 we won at the quote unquote buzzer. It was a sudden death round. Once you go to double overtime in summer league, it's whoever scores first wins. That's how we ended up winning game 2 of summer league. Rob's in the building. Rob, go get on the phone, bruh. Why are you watching games? Go get on the phone, fam. Go make some phone calls. Go get Jonathan Kaminga. Go get Zaire Williams. Go get Matisse Steibel. Go get PJ Washington. Why are you at the game chilling, bruh? You need to be in the office somewhere getting work done. As I say that, he probably got something lined up already. They probably dropped the news during the game. Rob has been cooking this off season though. I don't know if y'all agree or not, but I think he's been cooking. I know a lot of fans don't like, yo, is this Trev? If your name is Trev, you're funny. You're funny. Yo, is this Trev said yo. I'm assuming his next tweet is gonna be people are doubting my Lakers. You feel me? They don't see the vision, Trev. Magnon has it. Cam Carr off a screens 3-pointer? Bricked it. Offensive rebound. That's how we won sudden death game. People are doubting my Lakers. Say it louder for the people in the back. Lakers up 2-0. Let me go ahead and adjust this though. I'm late with the score. My bad gang. Matter of fact, let me do this. Keep it on this screen with me. Thunder on the board too. Don't know who that guy was. Yeah, they down our Lakers, bro. But that's what they always do. It's even worse now that we got Luka. Magnon got his shot block. I swear, Trev said, I swear every player we got this offseason and went to another team like the Mavs or Wolves, everyone would be glazing them. But since it's the Lakers, we're trash. Bro, that's exactly how it works. Like verbatim. If another team had the offseason we had, they'd be saying, yeah, this team's deep, bro. Ant got a bunch of tools with him now. Like, who else would they be on? If SGA had this group, oh my God, the Thunder would be the best team in the world. Don't let Jokic get any of these guys, just one or two of them, they would have been saying how the season's over. But it's the Lakers and Luka. Nah, they trash, bruh. They're not gonna be good, bruh. They lost LeBron. They're not gonna be good no more. What? Did y'all see LeBron last year? There's no way people were watching LeBron last year. I'm starting to notice that by the tweets that I get. Whenever I say Austin Reeves was better than LeBron last season, like there's like 60 comments telling me different. They keep panning to Rob. Oh yeah, in the summer league, I don't know if you know, when you shoot a free throw, is one shot for 2 points. If it was a 2-point like shot, what did that you got fouled on, or if it was a 3-point shot, whatever it is, you just get one shot to make that amount of points. The only time it changes is 2 minutes in regulation, at the end of regulation, and 2 minutes in overtime. Well, the first overtime, Because the second overtime I learned live during the game is a sudden death. So whoever scores first in double overtime wins. I don't think I knew that before. Hickey misses the free throw, so he gets no points out of that. 4-2, we got a foul. They could have just held off from fouling for like 4 seconds so I can get my bar off. My hot take is, Trev said, my hot take is Lakers will be better than Minnesota. They got their star player. They got their star player in Ball. He said I meant to say Minnesota got worse, but their front court got worse. Our bench got better, and we have one of the best defensive anchors in the league in Kessler. Yes, I do believe that we got better than last season for sure. If not for any reason, we have an anchor in the backside of our defense. It's way different blowing by Austin or Luka. Dang, he missed the three. It's way different blowing by them and meeting Aiden at the rim or Jackson Hayes at the rim than it is to see Walker Kessler at the rim. So, like, yeah, that's a major difference. That's a difference that, like, people have not, like, thought about, I guess, or analyzed. Hopefully, this is all, like, health included. Hopefully he stays healthy. There you go, I do. Good steal. Oh, he missed a bunny. But yeah, I think we're better. I think we're low key. We're like the third best team in the West. If we can get Kuminga, I'll put it like that. I do think we need a wing, an athletic wing at that. We need a starting wing, or if we don't get that starting wing, then we need like somebody like Kuminga that is a wing who can play the 4. Okay, there we go. Good 3-point shot right there. If we can do that, we be good. Trev said, I honestly think we can make it to the Western Conference Finals. We made it to the second round with a trash center, no depth, just top heavy and stars, and we have two-way guys now. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. But it all depends. We have to. We gotta get wings. Like the team as is, I don't believe in like that much. Like to the extent that you're saying. But if we can get some athletic wings in the building, I like it. Like if we can get Matisse Thybulle and Zaire Williams with Kuminga, I'm loving it. Which really seems possible because Zaire and Matisse are like minimum guys. So you wouldn't have to throw any real dollars at them. That's what I'm on. I don't know if you see my last video. I've been pushing the Kuminga and PJ Washington combo. If we get that group plus those two guys to help the bench, plus you know who's leaving, right? You do know who's headed out the building, right? LeBron James Jr. As soon as LeBron says I'm going to Cleveland, which I think that's where he's headed. Bronny's going there next. So Cleveland, get the assets ready, bruh. You're throwing us something before we say here's Bronny. I just follow you. It's my first time on here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like your opinions. You should come on my show sometime in the near future. Laker haters. He said Laker haters said we got worse because Bron left. Exactly. I've been hearing that nonstop since he left. They legit think LeBron like was our best player last year or something, or our second best player. LeBron was very clearly the third best Laker last season. Like, it wasn't even close. Now, it did help that like he got it going as the season progressed because Austin did get injured for a while. But when Austin was healthy, it wasn't even a conversation to me. Austin was playing like third team All NBA level, if not borderline third team All NBA. Okay, they hooping a little bit right now. He said Stephen A. Smith is racist. What he said because we're full of white boys. I did not see what he said, but I did see like a YouTube video alluding to it, like just the thumbnail. But I didn't watch it, and I didn't see what Stephen A. had to say. I would assume it's dealing with, if you're saying white boys, then it's because our team is a lot of Caucasians relative to like NBA teams. If you've not done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out. But yeah, Stephen A. will say anything, to be honest. I don't care about race. I care about talent. That's what every GM in the NBA is in line with you on right there. It ain't about what you look like. It's about what your game is. That's the beauty of the NBA. Or one of the beauties. One of the many beauties. We got a little timeout on the floor. As you can see, it says 8 minutes. It is less than 8 minutes. I keep that up just for the GOAT, Kobe. 8:24, keep it on the screen. You feel me? But yeah, this summer league team's not that good. My boy Dave asked about it earlier. It's not a really good team, but they do have some interesting parts. But our actual team, yeah, we cooking. We got they in the building. Vando Vando's there. Oh no. Nah. Vando and Dalton are there. Yeah, I wonder if they know they're in trade talks. I mean, duh, they know, but I mean, I wonder if like Rob's like legit said it to him, or if he just like doesn't relay it to their managers at all. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they are, but it is cool seeing all of them courtside though. A dude misses a free throw. We got a 12-11 game early. 4:45 left in the first quarter. Thunder with the ball. Oh, we had a steal, but we lost it out of bounds. Yeah, I am super excited. If we can get Kaminga, y'all don't know how excited I will be. And that's crazy because coming to this offseason, I didn't think those would be words I'd be saying. But since the way Rob has like lined up, oh my goodness. He had a breakaway dunk and lost the ball out of bounds. Come on, bro. Oh, that was your guy, Kyle Williams. He had a breakaway dunk by himself, just fumbled the ball and lost it. Come on, bro. But yeah, not words I thought I'd be saying coming into the offseason. Get me Jonathan Kaminga. But I also didn't expect LeBron to just leave us high and dry with no athletic 3 or 4. So I was watching some Austin Reeves and LeBron connection video highlights. Yeah, get me Kaminga, bruh. Do you know how much Austin will set him up? Austin and Luka will set him up for easy dunks in transition in a half court. And like I was watching some film on him, he knows how to cut. Like offensively, he's not like all the way there. Oh, good play. Alley-oop. So he can dunk that, but he can't get a breakaway to like, yeah, we know Jonathan Kuminga's weaknesses. He can't shoot threes consistently. It's some sloppy ball right now. He can't shoot threes consistently. Isolation, he's not the greatest. Sometimes he plays like a player that he's not. Like in his mind, he's a player that he really isn't. But I mean, I'm okay with that because irrational confidence is needed to excel in the NBA. Oh, we got what was that? A breakaway foul? We made the free throw. I like to see it. Was that actually 1 point? Yeah, it was. I think. Yeah. But yeah, if we can get Kuminga on this squad, hopefully, like my dream scenario is get Kuminga, get PJ Washington. And then we have a starting five of Luka, Austin, Kaminga, PJ, and Walker. And then that way, off the bench, we can have Mamu, Quentin Grimes, Colin Sexton, and hopefully Looney. Also, I would like for us to go get Nick Richards. If we can get Nick Richards as the backup and then Looney as like the backup to the backup, then I'm cool with that. That was a nice pass. Go up, Kyle. He got fouled. If we can get Nick Richards to be the backup and then Looney, who we already got, can be like the locker room guy, you know? He don't really see the floor much, hopefully. Then we cooking. With Zaire Williams, like I would love for our bitch unit to be Colin Sexton, Quentin Grimes, Mamu, Matisse Thybulle, and Nick Richards. If we can pull that five off the bench, bro, man, we're probably like the third deepest team in the West. Cause you know San Antonio got a strong. I mean, after the playoffs, the San Antonio Spurs really got like a strong 6. I'm trying to think who. Am I missing somebody off their bench? It's Dylan Harper, and then like Luke Cornett and KJ. But I mean, KJ's a little It said it's good to G4 Ball said it's good to dream. Shout out to dreamers. And then he said Lakers can never get PJ and Kuminga together. Yeah, they can. That's the whole point. Now, if it happens, that's why I said it's a dream scenario. It happening would be a lot harder than me just saying it, of course. But it is possible. It's not something that's not possible. Cam Carr is on the board. There we go. With the 3 ball. It's possible. It's just I think what'll have to happen is LeBron would have to like hurry up and pick where he's going or announce where he's going. I know he knows already. He would have to announce where he's going, and then I think we would have to leverage Bronny to get some draft capital from the Cavs. And then if we can get some draft capital from the Cavs for Bronny, then I think we can have a better deal to throw at the Mavs. Because the Hawks as is don't want Jared Vanderbilt. So I think we would have to try to get Vanderbilt sent to Dallas and then try to figure out something where it would appease the Hawks. Like Don Connect, Jake LaRavia, or somebody like that. Because I'm not sure if you know, but because since we're under the first apron or below the first apron, like we can actually send out guys and get more salary in return. So it doesn't have to be like, oh, Jake LaRavia makes $6 million. Oh, you can only trade him for somebody that makes $6 million. No, we can trade him for somebody that makes double his money plus an extra 250. Or we can package Jake and Vanderbilt, which would be like 17 million between the two, 17 and some change. Package them together and then add an extra $8 million to their salary, which would be like 25 million. And we can get a player that's up to $25 million in salary or multiple players within that 25 million. So like it's a pathway there. It's just a matter of, do we have enough draft capital to appease the Mavs and the Hawks to be down to do it? Like the Hawks right now, actually, I think we do. Now that I think about it, we have it as is. It's just a matter of are they willing to take those players? Because I just thought about it. The Hawks won a first round swap we have, and they're cool doing the deal as long as Vanderbilt doesn't come to them. They would want an extra team to get involved, and then with the extra team involved, then we could package either Don Connect or Jake LaRavia with Vanderbilt to go to said team, and we can get PJ with the second rounders we have. We can throw at them. So like, yeah, it's a pathway there. It's just really a matter of do teams want to play ball. These are like realistic deals. It's not like we're getting over on them. Like these are realistically like good deals for them. So it'll just come down to, are they willing to negotiate in good faith, or they just want to be a-holes and just try to fleece us, and that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I don't think people realize the Lakers have options right now that we did not have. We have not had in like 3 or 4 years, really. Like I guarantee you, if we don't get PJ and like Rob has a plan B, whatever Rob ends up doing, people are gonna be like, "How do Lakers get all those people when they don't have nobody? Like nobody wants these players." Like I don't think people realize how. Oh, good block, Cam with the block off the backboard. I don't think people realize how many options we have as is. Oh, good shot. Thunder for 3, 4-3. So yeah, we could end up with PJ and Kaminga. That's like a realistic scenario. That like I only bring up for the most part realistic scenarios, as in like these can legit happen. They're not just fairy tale. But also too, I guess you could say it is a dream because yeah, it's it's best case. I guess I don't know. Oh nah, Twitch out here sending robot chats. That was a nice move. Let's getting active. Put the wrong points. I gave the Thunder all points. Kaminga wants, let's see. He said Kaminga wants 20 to 25 mil and PJ wants 16 to 22 mil. That's the problem. Kaminga's not getting 20 to 25. I can guarantee that. Kaminga wants that, and like when you're negotiating, you gotta start at a high point. What we are offering is 10 million. So like if he's starting at 20 to 25, they realistically can come to something in the middle. And even that, if they came to something between 10 and 20, let's say they settled at 15, that's not a bad number. PJ PJ's already making what 20 something, I think. So if he's willing to go down to 15, 16 as well, like that's fine too. As and two, we were paying Rui 20, bro. I would be okay paying PJ 20. Like PJ Washington is good enough to where 20 M's is perfectly fine. But I don't know. I don't let me see what is his contract situation right now. I want to say PJ is making um like 22, 23 million already. He signed a 4-year 88. Let's see what he's on right now. At this moment, going into the 20. Wait, why is it showing me like this? Oh, here it is. All right. Oh yeah, his contract's fine. So next season, PJ makes 19. He's already signed an extension. So next season he makes 19. The year after 21, the year after 22, and then the last year of the deal, 24 and a half. So yeah, PJ's fine. If we can get PJ at those numbers, we are cooking. Like I said, it's just a matter of is Dallas scared to do business with us because of the Luka deal? Are they gonna try to like fleece us because of how bad the Luka deal looked, or should I say was? Because that really was bad. Or are they willing to like say forget it? Like we like the assets. Here's the player. But the pathway to getting those players are like legit there. And knowing Rob probably got something else up his sleeve too. Because when Rob does cook, you usually don't know about it, and it's something out of left field, and you're like, oh, like when he got rid of Russ, that came out of left field. Luka definitely came out of left field. That's a nice step back right there. So yeah, hopefully Rob doesn't just like live off of the Luka deal. I mean, it's hard to top that one, but hopefully he makes it happen because he has the ability now. Like Low key, LeBron did us a favor by opting out, a massive favor, because we don't get all these players with LeBron still on the roster, and we probably have to chase Rui, which I was hoping we didn't. Carr misses a free throw. 7 seconds. Toppy from the logo missed it. He from 3/4 court? Nah. So after one, Lakers lead 24-23. If you have not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the stream, Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, that's my dream scenario. That's my wish list for this offseason. Get PJ, get Kuminga, and then the last three pieces are like I wouldn't say layups because somebody could come in and give them more money than they're like commanding right now and like take them last minute. But I think the last three are like essential but also cheap. Matisse Thybulle, cheap. Zaire Williams got waived, cheap. And Nick Richards, which nobody's picked up yet. Unless Shams has dropped the bomb and I just ain't seen it yet. Yeah, I don't think anybody's got him. No. It's the off season, so you always got to double check. Because stuff just goes down like at any point in time. It ain't no like set time of like, oh, at this time they're going to announce more deals. Nah, them joints just pop up. So yeah, Nick Richards still on the board. That's like my dream scenario. We are 5 players away from me saying that Rob Pelinka saved his job and did an A++ job in the offseason. If we can finish off the offseason with Jonathan Kuminga, PJ Washington, I'm kind of like putting PJ like to the side because like we don't know what it's gonna take fully to get Kuminga and like will we lose something that we need to get PJ. But yeah, Kuminga, PJ, Zaire, Matisse, and Nick. If we can get those 5 to go along with the strong, what do we have? A strong 8 right now? I think we have a strong 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a strong 6 right now. So you can add those 5 to that strong 6. I think we will end up with like a legit 11-man roster where like everybody on the roster can contribute. And everybody on the roster, for the most part, are playoff players. Like, of course, Luka, Austin, Kessler, Kuminga, PJ, Sandro, Quinn Grimes, Colin Sexton. I would say Matisse is a playoff player. I would say Nick Richards, depending on the matchup. Or not move Carr. Nick Richards in the backup role, depending on the matchup, sure, yeah. But yeah, I'm down for that roster for sure. If we get that roster, I'm gonna be talking reckless. I ain't gonna lie. G4 said, I don't know. You lose the best shooters, Rui, Kennard, in the NBA to rivals Phoenix and Clippers. I won't hold my breath. Okay, here's the thing about that. N1? Oh, nah, the ref screwed us. That was the N1 for Carr. He's going to call it on the floor. Come on, bro. All right, he said, I don't know. We lose the best shooters, Rui, Kennard, in the NBA to rivals, Phoenix and Clippers. I won't hold my breath. Okay, so first of all, Clippers, unserious organization. Rui on the Clippers, sure. Kennard does not shoot threes unless he's wide open, bro. Like, sure, you're the best 3-point shooter in the league, but does it really matter if you're only going to take 2 a game? Like, I'm not scared of that. If I know you're only taking 2 a game and I know, let's say best case scenario, you shoot 50%. What does that mean, bro? That means you're making 1 3-pointer a game. I'm not going to be scared of you potentially making 1 3-pointer a game, bro. In order for me to be scared of you, you have to be a volume shooter. I can't think of a player that's not a shooter that I'm scared about them shooting threes like in a real game. Like Kennard was great in the playoffs, the first 2 games. Like he was really, really aggressive in the first round, but that's because like his role was forced to like ball handle, and as well as score. So like he was more aggressive than usual. But on the regular, he does not look like that. He looks like what he looked like throughout the season once we got him, or when he was with Atlanta. He's gonna shoot when he's open, like, and it has to be wide open for him. He rather run off the line and make a pass than shoot a shot that he thinks is contested. That was a nice move from a dude right there. That's my only, not say only, but that's a gripe of mine that I have with Luke Kennard. And while I'm totally fine that he left. Quinn Grimes, I'd much rather have Quinn Grimes than Luke Kennard, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with Quinn Grimes, but yeah, way better. He's a volume 3-point shooter who can also dribble, pass, shoot better than Luke Kennard. And he's gonna shoot enough to where it matters that he's making them. He can go and get 40. Luke Kennard ain't even gonna shoot enough to get 40, bro. And then losing those two, fine. But you got Mamu as a shooter, Quinn Grimes as a shooter. You already got shooters with Luka and Austin. You got spacers. Sandro can shoot. Colin Sexton can shoot. Like you replace them with like actual volume shooters. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not losing sleep one bit from Rui and Luke leaving, bro. I was kind of sure people were worried about losing Rui. I was not. Like I've seen that movie too many times. Deep South Laker said there's a 0 chance we end up with those 5 players. Would love it. I think we win the title. But again, no way. I'd be happy to get 2 of the 5. 2 of the 5. Depends on who the 2 are, I guess. Kuminga and PJ cooking. Kuminga, as long as we get Kuminga, I think the other. I'm telling you, the other 3 are like, okay. Let's say Nick Richards, maybe not because somebody might need him. Like Cleveland, he might have like a, hey, Cleveland's talking to me already. Hold off on signing with somebody because I think they're looking to get rid of Jared Allen. But like he could have teams saying hold off or whatnot. But I really think he's holding off, like in part because our backup job is enticing. So I'm with you, man. If we can get all 5, amazing. But I think realistic, getting 3 of those 5 is like really realistic. 4 of those 5, to be honest. But PJ is the one that I'm just like the most hesitant. PJ is the one where it feels like I'm going overboard, even to myself. But that's because I know, like, even if the Lakers give you a good deal, teams just, it's the Lakers. They're going to want you to give more. Like, I know how that goes. But yeah, if we can get those 5, yeah, I'm with you, bro. We win the title, or we're title contenders for sure with that group. Because that's a deep team without, like, yeah, you lose LeBron James. You lost Rui. You lost Marcus Smart. Like those are all bigger names per se, or more familiar names. But these players are like literally modern day players. Like I don't think us as Laker fans have been used to seeing this, or it's gonna take some adjustment. I'm telling you, it's gonna take some adjustment because we have not been conditioned to see more than 3 players that can dribble, pass, or shoot. With LeBron and AD, it was LeBron and AD and somewhat AD can dribble, pass, shoot. And that was sometime with AD. And then Austin came along and we had 3 guys, like, and 2 sometimes because Austin wasn't all the way there yet. And then once we got rid of AD, we got Luka. It was LeBron, Luka, Austin. I'm telling you, bro, we legit have 5 players that can handle the ball, pass the ball, and shoot the ball, either off movement or in catch and shoot situations. Like we never have that. Rui is a really great shooter in catch and shoot and 1 dribble pull up. These other guys, Sandro is way better of a movement shooter than Rui. He's not as accurate as Rui because Rui got to the point where he was automatic. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, and Quinn Grimes, oh my God. So you really think Grimes, Mamu, Sexton can replace the scoring playmaking of LeBron, Rui, Kennard? Yes, heck yeah. I think, okay, so the thing with this is, let's take LeBron and make him a year older. Rui with the same type of role, he just wasn't like consistent within that role outside of making wide open shots. But like he would have to get hot to like have a good game. These guys can get off in the flow of the game. Like you say, LeBron, Rui, Kennard. Of those three, LeBron is the. I don't know, bro. I don't think LeBron's even the best scorer in this group anymore. I think Grimes and Sexton are better scorers than LeBron. And like for this version of the NBA right now. Like in 2026, 2027, they're better equipped to like score more. Now LeBron might get more opportunities because he's LeBron, but like I don't think y'all remember, man. LeBron was at a point where he could not score 10 points. He couldn't wake up out of bed and say, I'm going to get 10 points today. There was a stretch where like that was a struggle. That was real. That actually happened. LeBron was looking washed for a part of the season. Like he came along, like I said, but even in the playoffs, LeBron was not great in the playoffs. Like, yes, we beat the Rockets, but that was mostly because the Rockets are unserious. Kevin Durant got injured in practice. Why is Kevin Durant practicing like days leading up to the first round of the playoffs in year 19? Don't know. Why is he diving for loose balls in practice in year 19 or ever? Don't know. So they start off with a fluky injury. Come into that series without him on the road. We beat them. They come back for game 2. He plays. He's out of rhythm. He rolls his ankle. His ankle kisses the floor. He goes out again. Does not see the floor again for the rest of the series. We win easily. LeBron had a lot of stretches in that series where he could not score in isolation. He would need pick and rolls, and he still wasn't getting advantages. Like the fact that Mark Smart and Luke Kennard were just on a heater helped us out tremendously. Because of course we were without Luka, we were without Austin. LeBron did what he's supposed to do in that series. Şengün was trash for his standards. Aiden was outplaying him in games. Like Amin Thompson, for his standard or what they project him to be, was trash. Like the Rockets handed us that series. And Houston, how do we win that game? The Rockets just like were dumb. It literally was just the Rockets beat themselves over and over again. We took advantage of that and won the series. We were not the better team. If you think we were the better team, then like I got a bridge to sell you, bruh. We were not the better team. We just beat a team that had no clue what to do without their best player. Credit to us again for doing that. But nobody thought we were going to do anything once we advanced. Like we only advanced because we saw the Rockets. And LeBron was not great. Like if you go back and look at that series, go watch that series, go watch the games again. He was not great. Quentin Grimes, it's hard to say this because of the name, but Quentin Grimes is not that far off from being better than LeBron James. If he already isn't, like he wasn't able to show it this season because Philly had like most of their guys most of the season, but yeah, that season where the season before where he just had the ball in his hands a lot, looked better than LeBron did last year. I ain't gonna lie. Mamu, Sexton, those guys are way better than Rui together. Way better. Like the 3 that we got are better than the 3 that walked out. Like in totality. LeBron is the name. Like I'm telling you, it's LeBron the name. Like if you watch what he looked like on the floor, no. He said plus no one on Team Q. Marcus do floor defensively. Now that's fair. Marcus defensively, we're gonna miss that. That's why I said Kuminga is so important because he can be a point of attack defender, but even like he's still not gonna be Marcus Smart level. But we don't need that because we got a better rim protector now. Oh, that's why I said health is gonna be major. But yeah, we don't need Marcus. We got better players. Quinn Grimes is better than Marcus Smart. I guarantee you that. I'm telling you, for what I'm understanding, a lot of our fans don't are not familiar with all these guys, which is totally fine. But y'all are gonna be pleasantly surprised. I promise. Pleasantly surprised. He said, "Who is it?" Deep South Laker said, "Man, Jay, hope you're right. Maybe we can get four. I like this team. If we get Kaminga, Bible, Zaire, Richards, I think we can win with that. Enjoy your show. Good job and go LA. Appreciate you, Deep South Laker. I agree. If we can get that group you just said, Kaminga, Bible, Zaire, and Rich and Nick, we're cooking. Even if we don't get PJ, I think we're cooking. And then if it doesn't take too much to get Kaminga, we still got assets because we're getting rid of Bronny. Trust me, we're getting rid of Bronny. Wherever LeBron goes, Bronny's headed there next, and whatever they have in draft capital, we gonna take some of that. So yeah, I think that the move they're focused on right now is get Kaminga. Because once you get Kaminga, then you can just be like, all right, we got one more asset that we need to get that's not in free agency, or maybe it is. No, I don't think it is in free agency. Our starting four wouldn't be a free agent right now, so it's gonna have to be via trade. But like that's why all these trades are being held up too. If you haven't noticed, they have not announced Colin Sexton. They've not. My boy G4 said, "Oh yeah, appreciate that again, Deeps out." Uh, dang, that's my one. There we go. I disagree. LeBron was the best Laker in the offs. AR was terrible. Okay, so this is where I agree with because I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or not, but um, a lot of LeBron fans have been in my mentions the last few days, and it's because I tweeted out that Austin was better than LeBron this season. They keep pointing to the playoffs, mind you. Austin only played like what 5 games in the playoffs total because we got swept by the Thunder, and he came back for the last two. So yeah, he played 6 games. No, Austin was not great. He did look better than LeBron in that Thunder series, though. As the series went on, Game One, LeBron still looked like possibly the best player through like 3 quarters. But yeah, Austin got better in game like what was it? Game three, game two, 3 and 4. He looked better, but throughout the playoffs, fine, you can have that because the sample size. Throughout the season, though, it was no question when Austin played. It was not a conversation on who was the better player. Like no conversation. Austin Reeves looked like at minimum a top 15 to 20 player in the NBA throughout the regular season. Like he was hooping. I don't know if y'all remember, man. When Luka started off the season balling, got injured, and then Austin woke up going crazy. And then he got injured. And then LeBron came back. Luka came back. I think Austin came back too, and then got injured again, and that's when he missed like that long stretch. But yeah, Austin solidified himself as the second best player on his team this season. I'm not sure why people fight that, but I'm glad you did clarify in the playoffs. That I agree. Now going into the offseason, I was worried. Going into that playoff series against the Thunder, I was worried about like what Austin gonna look like, and are we gonna overpay him? So like he didn't get the money that he could have got, and I think that's in part because of the injury in the playoffs again for the second year in a row. Actually, 3 years in a row. Every time we get to the playoffs, Austin injured somehow. But yeah, Luka wanted him bad for a reason, and he's wanting to be a Laker for his career. Hopefully, I mean it works out that way. But yeah, I don't think it's a conversation on who was better throughout the season. It was definitely Austin Reeves. But that's hard to say because like it's LeBron James. Like it's LeBron. he's always gonna get the benefit of the doubt, no matter what, because he's LeBron, and I mean he's earned it. Like we've all seen him do some of the most impossible stuff on a basketball court. But yeah, if we can get that group, guys, I'm telling y'all, we in that tier one group. If we can get that 10 to 12 man lineup, our group roster, we right there, man. We right there. And then I think y'all not factoring as well. Luka Doncic is a bad boy, man. I don't know if y'all remember March. That was like the most Luka being Luka that Luka has had as a Laker. Like he looked like Luka for real. I got to see it up close and personal. Me and my wife. Tari Eason's mom got us tickets to the Lakers when they came to town. The second game, man, that was a joy to watch. Luka is special. Grass green, sky blue, yeah, but Luka is special. I literally walked out Toyota Center like I think I just seen the greatest player to ever walk the earth. My wife was just staring at me like, "You good?" My phone died, so when we were walking to the car, I was like, "Let me see your phone. I got to get this out." So I recorded a video and I posted it on my Twitter. That mug did give me like it went a little, for my standards, viral. But yeah, I thought I saw the greatest player ever. Cause it was a fan heckling him from the jump. He got a foul, like a 3-point play foul in the first quarter, and he missed all the free throws. I think he missed all three actually. He missed the free throws, and the dude in the stands right in front of us was heckling courtside. Like heckling. I don't know what he was saying exactly, but whatever he said, he caught Luka's attention early. And Luka turned around and was like, F you. And then from that point on, every time Luka missed or like Luka passed the ball and somebody missed, that dude would like jump up and start yelling and pointing, like shouting. And then every time Luka made it, you know, he was, bro, I kid you not. This looked like something out of a commercial. Luka caught the ball on a rebound, but like, so he's facing the basket to get the rebound and he throws his arm up. And as he's turning around to gather himself to dribble, before he even takes the step, he finds that guy in the crowd and he's pointing at him. While he's dribbling, he's talking to that guy, pointing at him, dribbling, running full speed on transition. And I think he throws an alley or throws it up to LeBron and he gets a dunk. And of course, he starts talking crazy to that guy. Like that was like the whole night, basically. Every time the Lakers did something, Luka was yelling at dude. And every time the Rockets did something or Luka didn't score, dude was going talking crazy to Luka. Like, and Luka prevailed at the end of the night. Like that was such a fun experience, man. I recommend anybody that has not seen the Lakers live, go see Luka, man. LeBron was going crazy that game too. LeBron had probably like 5 dunks, 6 dunks that game. This dude just traveled. 3-pointer, Thunder, short. Lakers up 10, bro. Kind of surprising. Our summer league team is not that good. I mean, granted, they're not really scoring much right now either. They're on pace to score 100. But OKC's been like trash. But yeah, I think if we can get this group, guys, Carr looks good. I think he's gonna get some minutes. I didn't even add that to the list. Carr and the dude are gonna be like fighting for minutes too. So that would be like 14. That would be 14 of our 15 players capable of seeing the floor. I don't think we've ever had that in Laker history, where 14 of our 15 guys could compete to see the floor. That would be like one of the deepest Laker teams ever. Not saying the best, but like one of the deepest. I can't remember the last time we had a team where like 14 guys could potentially play. Like for like legit play. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time. That's why this seems like a pipe dream, but like it's really realistic. If we can pull it off, man. Lakers up 10. Let me change the quarter. I'm way behind. We're almost at halftime. It's like a minute left in the second quarter. Lakers up 10 right now. Cruising. OKC doesn't feel like much of a threat tonight. If you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're over on X, do me a favor, go hit that follow button. If you're over on Twitch, hit that follow button. Right here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, guys. Almost at 300. Somebody help me get over to the top. Or have we already done it? I haven't double checked. Have we hit 300 already? Let's see. Have we hit 300? Oh, we've cleared 300. All right, there we go. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to 350 now. If you've not hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. I see it's a bunch of y'all in here. I see the numbers. Do me a favor, go hit that subscribe button. Help, like the next go right now. We've hit our. Do we have a celebration thing in here? Let me see real quick, cause that's my July goal right there. My July goal was 300 subscribers. Do we have a applause? Let's get an applause. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all for getting that 300. We've cleared the July goal of 300. Let's boost it up to 350. It's only July 10th. Let's go. We moving the goalpost. The goalpost is at 350 now. Let's get to 350. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to y'all. Ado on the rebound. All right, so this 5 on the floor, I think it's a 5 that my boy MVP wanted to see with Kyle Williams. Oh, you know what? Let me just put this whole thing on the screen over the Thunders. We'll just leave the last comment up. Actually, let me take it down. You can see the comments over the Thunder score. Stan Van Gundy on the call with my boy Grady and John Wall. John Wall's been solid as a commentator. I like him more than Reggie Miller, I'll tell you that much. Reggie Miller, hey, right? That was a random stray. I know. They got another timeout. Goodness gracious. 42.7 left in the second quarter. Nobody has scored since they came back from the last timeout. We are still at 51 to 48. 51 to 41. Do I need to raise this up a little bit? I think this covering the. Let me see if I can raise it up a tad. Yeah, that looks better. You probably won't even notice much of a difference, but I see the difference. Now, I do wish I could move like the chat thing. I can put it up top like on Twitch, but actually I might be able to. We got another comment. It says G4 Marge looks big for nothing. No threat like Wemby or even Chet. Maybe Lakers can lean more into youth than overtaxing Luka and AR 40 minutes in the regular season. I think that's the goal. I do think that's why, like, people were like, why did Rob rush to go get Colin Sexton? I think that was like part of the thinking. You don't want to overdo it with Austin and Luke as the ball handlers. Like, of course, when they're playing, they're gonna have the ball in their hands the most, but you still want to like, be able to get them off the floor and have somebody else ball handle and relieve them from scoring duties. Like, there could be lineups where Colin rolls with them, and like we have a 3-guard lineup basically. Luka can play the small forward. I mean, he already does it on defense, so not much difference. And then Colin and AR are solid off the ball too. So yeah, I really like this, man. And too, when you think about tough drive. When you think about how teams have success, I say teams, the team that has success against the OKC Thunder and the Spurs is largely because they have multiple ball handlers. Like, we've seen it time and time again this past 2 seasons. If you just have Luka and Austin and LeBron, not even LeBron, because LeBron didn't really like to handle the ball that much anymore, and like he's not supposed to at this age. But it was tougher for him to dribble against that defense and those two guys as well. Like, because there's no other valves. So the valves you have, the better. And I like this group in part because of that. Like, it's small stuff like Sandro Mamu's able to dribble. Like Rui can't really dribble. Quinn Grimes can dribble. Colin Sexton can dribble. Luka, AR, Kaminga, if we end up getting him. Like all these guys can dribble. So you have at least as is 4 ball handlers that you trust that can dribble the ball. Plus you have Mamu who can do stuff with the ball too. So yeah, Ayton couldn't do anything with the ball in his hands. Jackson Hayes couldn't do anything with the ball in his hands. Vando can't do much with the ball in his hands. Jake can't do much with the ball in his hands. Like, yeah, Bron didn't even like to do much with the ball in his hands as far as bringing it up. But, yeah, like, Marcus could, but you know how that goes. Ain't no telling Marcus going to throw it in the first row or he going to throw it alley-oop. What makes Spurs dangerous are their ball handlers are top tier defenders also. Yeah, that is a big part too. They have great point of attack defenders plus the best rim protector in the world. Probably in NBA history. So like that's what makes their team finals ready. But how they are able to how they're able to how they're able to play against the Thunder is all those guys are threats with the ball in their hands. You got Fox, you got Castle, you have Devin Vassell, you have Dylan Harper, and then you have Wemby. So like all those guys can do stuff off the dribble. Even Champagnie, a little bit, can initiate something off the dribble. Even if it's just to get to his jump shot. Like he can 1-2 dribble, pull up for 3 comfortably. Oh, good move. Good finish. 6 seconds left. Lakers up 12. Topic, nice pass. He bricked the layup. Oh, he missed a tip. Will that count though? Got another tip in. I don't know if it's going to count. Oh, it did count. So at the half, we got 43, Lakers 53. Kind of surprising. Lakers have not been that good of scoring in the Salt Lake League. But yeah, that is what makes the Spurs dangerous. But I think what help them match up well against the Thunder is they could guard SGA, and on the other end, everybody, for the most part, everybody that's touched the floor can do something with the ball in their hands. That's why we were so easy to guard for OKC for the last 2 years. Maybe last 3 years, to be honest. Because it really was just Bron before that. Bron and Austin before that. Before Luka came. That's kind of the thing that helped Denver, too, against us. Like, Denver would never blow us out, but they always knew at the end their ball handlers were more trustworthy than ours. And as soon as we got Luka, it flipped. Because, like, you can't do nothing with Luka. But the more ball handlers you have, I was saying this, like, during the playoffs, because it just became more evident. The more ball handlers you have and the more players you have on the court that can dribble, pass, and shoot, like, the better. And you kind of seen that with the maybe 3 of the 4 last teams standing. Because the Cavs, not so much. That's kind of why the Cavs were not really a threat, even though they got that far. But it's because if you go matchup for matchup, the Cavs just saw teams that had the same issues they had. They were able to mask it better. The Pistons, it was really Cade or bust as a ball handler. Like, soon as he sat down, it crumbles. The Cavs really had James and Donovan, really, as ball handlers. And as soon as they sat down, it crumbles. Or if one of them sat down, it started to crumble. The Hawks, Jalen Johnson, CJ, and Nikhil, but they're not high-level half-court players, so didn't matter. They got that Fugazi win in game 1, and then it was wraps. The Knicks have Jalen Brunson, who can do something with the ball. Cat can do something with the ball. Mikal can do something with the ball. OG can do something with the ball. Landry can do something with the ball. Jose can do something with the ball. Like, you see the theme, like ball handlers that can create something is like that's the way to go. That's why I really like this how this roster is like panning out. What do you think the Lakers will rank in offense and defense with the present cast? Okay, so this is everybody healthy, of course. I think offensively we're gonna be like top 5 offensively for sure. We're gonna rank top 5 in offense. Defensively, I think we're gonna be like middle of the pack. I think we'll be like middle of the pack, but that's like with the team as is. But like if we can get those players that we've been mentioning, I think we're like a top 10 to 15 ish defense. Because I did notice last season, Luka and Austin can play some defense. Like they proved throughout a stretch that they're capable. It's just will you have enough healthy bodies to where they don't have to exhaust themselves offensively so much that they can play defense too, and the commitment to defense. Like we all seen, Luka does go through stretches where he's not committed to playing defense, but if you got a team where like, hey, Luka, we depending on you to play some defense too, bro. We've seen multiple times him like participate. If you want to call it participating, if you want to call it like getting by, whatever you want to call it, like Luka's to me, he was not a negative all season. Like the beginning of the season, heck yeah. Like, what the heck are you doing, Luka? But like that, I would say after All-Star break, around All-Star break and after All-Star break, yeah, he started to turn a corner. And like it lasted pretty much until he got injured again. So yeah, it was cool seeing him lock in on defense, and Austin too. And JJ just makes schemes to where like it's beneficial to everybody on the floor. Like if you stick with it, and then having Walker is going to be huge. That's why we need him to stay healthy because his rim protection is elite. Top 10 defense, AD can do that. Would Kessler be able to? I didn't say top 10. Did I say top 10? What? Oh, I said 10 to 15. So like borderline top 10. Yeah, I think so. But that's again with those wings like Thibault, Zaire, Kaminga, PJ. Like that's with that group. Without like as the team as we have it right now, I think we'd be like between like 16, 17, 18 ish. Not so good as is right now. That's why I keep saying like job not done. And I think the goal is to get some more wings. So I do think the Zaire, Thibault, if you can grab those two plus Kaminga, then yeah, I think we're floating top 15 from like probably 10ish, 11ish to like 15, 16ish in that area. I don't think that's like impossible. But that what's his name? Walker just has to be healthy for sure. Cause then the backup is as is right now is Looney. Even if we got Nick Richards, he's not a great rim protector either. And he gets lost on defense. So yeah, it would be Walker would be holding it down for sure. For sure. But I do think like getting Kaminga or somebody and Kaminga and PJ to me, we got to get those guys, man, to be like the level that I see. Like the vision for this team is an athletic 3, athletic 4. Don't even have to be super athletic, but can space the floor, can attack a closeout, can rebound. Like that's what the 3 and the 4 for us need to do. Don't even have like me not a really a 3-point shooter. Don't really have to necessarily be a 3-point shooter. Just don't be like terrible and keep shooting. But Kaminga, like the boy is so athletic. Like he can do other things and play off of Luka and Austin well. Like we've seen him do it in stretches with the Warriors. Seen him do it with the Hawks too. Like he knows how to cut. He knows the timing of like when his guard is going. He knows what area, what angle to go after, what part of the floor to be on. Like he understands the game, and that comes from playing with Steph and Draymond and Steve Kerr. So like that part of the game, I'm not worried about. really, it's like, is he motivated and is he locked in? Which, granted, whenever you have those questions, they don't just like go away overnight. But yeah, I do feel like he's one of those players. Once he gets here, he gets the money that he like a money that he's relatively happy about having. I think he'll lock in, and he's needed too. So, and I think that's one of the things he's really wanted since he's been in the NBA, to feel needed. Because when the Warriors will play him, bro, it'd be like, why is he on the bench? Why is he rotting on the bench? Like, the boy can play. And then you got Cam Carr. I think you did say something about going younger. Cam Carr, I think Cam Carr is gonna be fighting for minutes, man. He's definitely got to get stronger, and they're back already. I love how summer league is quick with the halftime. He needs to get stronger for sure, but I can definitely see him getting NBA minutes because that jump shot is real. A dude, if he can lock in defensively, he could be somebody that helps us defensively too. That's what I said, man. This team has the potential to have like 10 to 12 deep, where any night anybody can contribute. And yeah, that's kind of what you need to have success in the NBA now. G4 said, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with Looney. A lot of people will come to find out how steady he is. Yeah. The only thing with Looney is he's like relative to NBA standards, kind of old and looked a little washed the last couple seasons. Oh, good move, Carr. Hey, Carr off these pin downs. Nice. This is what I love about potentially Carr having minutes. Luka and Austin are going to just give him free reigns to what he just did, which is attack with an advantage. Like, and he's a super athletic guy. Like, yeah, I see the vision with Carr, bro, next to Luka and Austin. I see the vision, bro. But yeah, Looney, I'm not mad at the Looney signing. I just think if he's the backup center, then Walker cannot go down. That's where I'm at with it. I would much rather him be like the third option, and then like some nights he can come in and give a spark off the bench. You know how with his hustling, with his like, just the rough and ruggedness he plays with, because he's gonna get offensive rebounds. He's definitely gonna be doing that. He's gonna be setting some really good screens. He know how to make the right play. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just that I don't know if he can keep up. Carr again off a pin down. Midi jumper, good. He feeling it. What is that, 13 points? He's like, what? Is he like 5 for 7 from the field? I wish they showed the stats on here like they used to. Or do they when they do during the regular season? Yeah, Carr is hooping right now. He's feeling it. See, stuff like this, Looney's gonna be real big. Like, cause the way they want to get Carr buckets is he's coming off pin downs, he's coming off screens, off the wing. Like wherever he wants to get a screen, Looney can go and get him. Like, no problem. I got you. Ayton, not so much. A do for 3? Brick. Ew. That's what's holding a do back right now. That's shooting and his aggressiveness offensively. He's not really confident. If you've not done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My goal for July was 300. We cleared that in 10 days. In 10 days, guys. In 10 days. So we trying to get to 350 now. Bump to 300. We moving on. We up to 3. Let's go for 350. So if you are listening to this, if you're watching them, go hit that subscribe button. Oh, good putback. I wonder where Heakley's gonna play. He's like a cool little player. The Lakers always have like some gems on their summer league teams. But yeah, you know what also would be good if Dalton Connect could come back with a 3 ball again. We will be absolutely cooking. Even if it meant like he just got his trade stock up. I miss rookie Dalton, man. Do y'all remember that game against the Jazz? I thought we had one, man. I thought we had one. After that Hornets trade, my boy just became trash. But yeah, hopefully, we can get this Kuminga deal done quick. Cause it's starting to look like he's definitely gonna be a Laker. It's just a matter of uh who's gonna take Vanderbilt. Cause the Hawks don't want him. Oh, you know what? I'm slipping. Oh my car hooping so much I didn't heard about the scoreboard. Watson's the one that hit the game winner, or yeah, technically game winner for game 2 in Salt Lake. Yeah, not gonna lie, Carr might not play the next game. Watson with the 3. My boy G4 said, let me get Watson his points. Watson hitting 3s today? Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's for the Thunder. G4 said nobody wants Vando or Connect. That's the thing. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. Well, I'm pretty sure people want Connect. Vando is the one that's like, eh. And two, like people probably like lowballing for Connect. So, but he is. Oh, there we go. Nice pass from a dude. 3-point corner pocket up. Hickey. Yeah, they hooping today. They said, "Shut up, Jerry. We on it." Dave asked me, "Were we good?" I said, "No." Vando is the one. Isn't Vando? Does Vando have one more year on this deal, or is this the last year? Let's see. Boy, y'all be on this Google typing in Jerry Vanderbilt contract. Goodness gracious, that mug popped up so fast. I ain't even finished writing his name. Oh nah, he got robbing these player options, bruh. So he has 12.4 coming this coming season, and then 13 next season. Sheesh. I mean, it'll be a good contract to offload next season. So whoever gets him, I guess that's the sales pitch. Nah, we're gonna have like, even if they want him or not, I think they'll take him because of the draft capital that we'll attach to him. So I think that's what's gonna get it done. Like the deal, I think the deal's basically there on the table. It's just they're trying to find a third team to get involved. And if the Lakers really want to throw that first round pick at the Hawks, I don't know. He's G4 is at 13 mil just sit on the bench. Hey man, me and my friends talk about this often, bro. One of the best gigs ever is a NBA player that got a bad contract and you ain't got to play the games, but you making the money. The other gig, the second best gig in the NBA, coaches. Coaches be getting the bags and then get fired a year or two later. Go home and take these millions. Basically, is what be happening. Like, bruh, if I'm not mistaken, Monty got fired and still was owed like close to 100 mil. And then he got to a point where like he got fired again. He was getting 2 paychecks from the Suns and the Magic. Is it the Magic or the Pistons? Where did he go next? Was it the Magic, right? No, where did Monty Williams go as soon as he left the Suns? It was the Pistons. Yeah, it was the Pistons. He went to the Pistons, got a bag. Phoenix still was paying him, and the Pistons was paying him after they fired him. Goodness gracious. Just happened with the Magic coach too, Mosley. They paid him. Now they send him home. You get paid to go home. I think Darvin Ham was in the middle of his contract when he got fired. So yeah, like coaching and riding the bench with a bad contract, yeah, best gigs in the NBA. The third best gig, Zach LaVine. That's the third best gig in the NBA, being Zach LaVine. Oh, dang, he just got up in the air. Goodness gracious. Like he jumped off some stairs. Yeah, 13 million just to sit on a bench. 13 million to sit on the bench. You get to come to the games, dressed fly, to take pictures in the tunnel. You get to when LeBron was here, you got to watch one of the best players ever do everything basketball related. You used to hang out with them, and you were getting paid millions to do it. Like, bruh. And you was doing it on the best franchise in the NBA history? Come on, bruh. Nobody can tell Vando nothing. You can't tell him anything. Name a better gig. Please do. The only thing close to rivaling that is Kawhi Leonard getting paid to do absolutely nothing under the table. That's the only thing that can rival with Vando got going on. If you have not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. The goal for the month of July was 300. We cleared that pretty fast. Faster than I intended, to be honest. 10 days in, we cleared the first goal already. That was the whole month goal right there, but y'all cleared that. So now the next one is getting to 350. That's the new goal. Oh, they pressing. Oh, they almost got a steal. They got the steal. Well, they got the turnover at least. Magnon throws it out of bounds. I like Magnon too. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to him. Like, I think he's gonna be one of those good two-way guys. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to get him on the G League squad too. Yeah, I'm super interested to see, man, where LeBron gonna pick. I think he's going to Cleveland, but you never know. But what happens with Bronny afterwards? I wonder if it's gonna be like a fast deal. Like, soon as LeBron's picks, they already got the deal signed, lined up. G4 said it's Bronny's third year. Maybe he will take a huge leap. I mean, it's possible. He's been making strides for sure. Like, when I think about Bronny's that was a tough shot. Let me give him his points. I keep forgetting to give these guys the points. I'm a L scoreboard keeper. When I think of Bronny's progress as a player, the first thing that comes to mind was, I don't know if y'all remember this, when he first got a dude with a crazy block. Did they call goaltending? I think they called goaltending. His rookie year. Remember that game when we were in Philly and like everybody, I think somebody got injured on the first night of back-to-back, and they had to fly Bronny out to the Sixer game, and he ended up starting. I think he ended up starting, or he came off the bench, like the first guy off the bench. But he would, oh my goodness, a dude with the alley-oop. That boy be jumping to the rafters, bruh. But if y'all remember that Sixer game, Bronny came in and he was trash. But like JJ said that was on him because they just pretty much threw him in the fire. But I say that to say, like, to go from that to like what we see now from Bronny, like, he legit, not saying much, but he outscored the whole Rockets bench in a playoff game. Like, you can get that quote, he can get that statement off. Like, forget going looking at the numbers, but he can get that quote off and it be true. Like, that's some real progress right there. So like, it ain't crazy to think he would have another leap. Now, a huge leap, I don't know exactly what that would entail, but it sounds like he's a really good backup point guard. That I don't know. Not too sure about that one. But I mean, it's always possible. I'm definitely rooting for him because I got annoyed with all his haters, bro. You know how that goes. Like, everybody's, oh, he's only in the NBA because his dad's LeBron. LeBron got him in the league, this, that, and the third. Like, however he got here, bro, he's here, bro. And he's actually, like, hooping. And then when he be going to the G League, he be cooking. That's how you know, like, he's really an NBA player, too. Good move. Oh, he missed the shot though. I keep forgetting to hit this score. Another. Oh, we getting a dunk fest in right now. Cam Carr with the alley. They acting a fool in Vegas. Love to see it. I'm telling y'all, man, Cam Carr is the one, man. I thought it was Dalton a couple years ago, but yeah, Cam Carr is the one, bro. We got one right there. I'm so excited for this season. Y'all don't understand. Like, I've been asking for maybe 4 years now. What year are we in? 26. So 22. We got Bron and AD. Bron came in 18, somewhere of 18. So 18, 19 was his first year. He got injured. And then AD came in 20. Won the championship. 21, the weird season, injuries. 22, again, we went and got Russ and all that stuff. Like after that time period, from that time period on, I've been screaming, we need modern NBA players. And we have not been getting modern NBA players. Every time we would get a player, that player would either only can play offense a little bit or only play defense a little bit. Like, bro, Cam Reddish, goodness gracious. That was one of my NBA sons, bro. Trash. Hate to say it because I actually love him as a player coming out of college. Bro was trash. Like he can only play one side of the court, and then that side of the court he's sometimey. Like Dalton Connect last year, trash after that trade. JHS trash. We had to give him away with draft capital. I think he out the league at this point. Like. Who else we drafted or like was trash? Like, yeah, man, it's been rough. We either draft some trash or we would go trade for some trash. We would sign some trash in the off season. Like, bro, can we get some modern players, please? We finally here, folks. I am excited to see it. Quentin Grimes has been on my radar for like 3 years now. We got him. I don't think y'all understand how good that kid is. But yeah. Cam Carr looking good in these summer league games for sure, which is a huge sign to say that like he's ready for the NBA. Because usually whenever you like can do what he's doing and it looks easy, yeah, you're an NBA guy. It's gonna take some time to adjust for sure, but like, oh, that was he just shot a backboard three, but that was like a heat check. Funny, he gets an e-check after a dunk. But yeah, we got modern players now, guys and gals. We did not have that. JJ walked in the door without modern players. Like even our best two players when JJ got here, AD and LeBron were not modern day players, like game wise. Like they've adapted and like they're great players, of course. At a point they were like top 10 both, but they still like their games were not for the modern era of basketball. And like man, it would be so many matchups where it's just like, bro, we need modern players. Like somebody for the longest, it was just somebody who could shoot. That was like, if we got that, we were the happiest group ever. But in reality, we have always needed other players that can dribble, pass, and shoot. We finally here, folks. We're not all the way there. Because, like, Rob still has some cooking to do. But, yeah, if you notice the vision, it's can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? If you checking those boxes, then you can be a Laker. That should be the standard going forward. You gotta check those boxes. Vando, Jake, bye-bye. Bronny. Well, Bronny's really leaving because his dad is going to want him on the tour. I wonder if that's a possibility. Would Bronny stick around for a year and then when his dad says he's really going to retire, then like he'll leave that year? Because I doubt it's going to be this season. Or maybe it will be this season. Never know. But I don't know. LeBron's doing a lot of like look at me Louie activity right now. I don't know. And he keeps saying he doesn't want a tour, so I don't know. You never know with Brown. Carr off the pick and roll. Oh, what was that pass to? Whoever it was to, they did not get it because you threw it to the other team. Offensive foul? Oh no, they call it charge. But yeah, if you've not done so, please do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My goal for this month was 300 subscribers, but we've cleared that already. So we pushing for 350. So help me get to that 350 by going and hit that subscribe button. I need that. Like J. Cole would say. Oh, you know who else? Speaking of J. Cole, you know who else was on my radar before he actually ended up signing somewhere else? Tobias Harris. Another player that can dribble. Well, we won't put the pass too much in there, but dribble and shoot. But he's with the Spurs. Oh yeah, I forgot he was with the Spurs. Actually, so I just said it again. Dang, the Spurs just got Wemby on the cheap. They got Tobias on the lineup. I wonder if he's gonna start. That'll be interesting to see. But that's another player too. They just added that can like, yeah, you can put dribble pass shoot on Tobias. Dang, a dude just swallowed him at the rim. Yo, a dude is crazy. Did y'all just see that block? Bro. He just covered that whole dude's body and blocked it from behind. Yeah, that's different right there. It's him and the Thompson twins. Like, they just different, bro. The Thompson twins another level, to be honest, but a dude is, bruh, crazy athletic. He getting a little more comfortable off the dribble too. Oh, fall away? A dude, that's how you feel? Fall away jumper from the free throw line? What? I'm telling you, bro, a dude has some. He's really raw right now offensively, but you can see where it could be or where it could go. Yeah, good defense. They forced up a shot. Oh, good shot. I don't even know how he saw the rim. Made that joint though. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Let me change that. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Lakers up 81 to now 80 to 66 after that 3-pointer. A dude got fouled. I think he hit him in the face on accident. I've said Topage names like 3 times on here. I'm not even sure if he's playing. But one of these, okay, I think that is him. No, he's 77. I'm tripping. That dude's number is 27. Okay, so we're in a penalty. So a dude's gonna shoot 1 free throw to make 2 points. If he makes it, if he misses, then it's live ball. He missed it. And we got the rebound. 3-pointer, good. Was that Williams? No, some guy named Kalula. Got a nice looking jumper for sure. 27 wide open. Breaks it. They get the offensive rebound. He said, let me try over here. Broke. Good board. Last shot of the third quarter is going to hopefully go to the Lakers. A dude has it up top. He's been getting a lot of on-ball duty. Tween, crossover. 2 feet in the paint, layup drill. Good at the buzzer. Okay, a dude. Don't mind if I do. Hey, man, we got some youngsters. We got the superstar and Luca. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. Don't let us mess around and get these signings we want this offseason. Boy, I will be talking reckless. Reckless. We got a doing Cam cooking in Summer League in Vegas right now. 86 to 66. Lakers on top. I need to clip that. Let's see. That is at the 139 mark. I'm going to post that on my shorts, my YouTube shorts tomorrow. 139 mark. A do fillet. Let me write this down so I remember. Y'all getting some behind the scenes. A do fillet at the buzzer. Short video for tomorrow. Yeah, I got to do all my edits. I got to do all my graphics, all of my everything. But hey, if you don't do it, who will? Short video for tomorrow at 1 hour and 30-minute mark. Oh, 39-minute mark. I'll put 39. All right, cool. All right. So Lakers up 86-66. 20-point game in the Vegas Summer League. Game started a little late, so it's almost 11 o'clock over here in Houston. So what is that, like 9 o'clock? It's barely 9 o'clock over there in LA. I don't know if anybody from LA is in here right now, but y'all got the W time zones for sports, man. Y'all be waking up to NFL games. Like, how you wake up and the Rams are just on right now? Like, what? That has to be a fire feeling, bruh. It's 10 in the morning and the NFL game is on. A dude had nowhere to go, kicked it out though. Who is this? Is that AK? Missed the three. As you can see, the clock has not moved on here. We leave it on 8 and 24 for, the GOAT. For KB, 2-4. Do me a favor, if you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps out tremendously. Oh, that was a bad pass. The dude had a dunk too. Somehow it comes right back to the guy that turned it over. That's how I be in my son's soccer games and the basketball games. Oh my goodness. It be running me hot. How the same little kid gets the ball every time it's just thrown in the air for everybody to get it. The same kid always walks away with it by just standing there. It's like a magnet just goes to him. Oh, good cut, good pass. Oh, hard fall. He's going to feel that in the morning. Made the bucket, though. He is feeling it right now, though. That was a good cut, good pass. Bad foul. If you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, my goal for the month was 300 subscribers. We have cleared that already, so we are moving that goal to 350. We got 21 days to get that one now. We got the first goal in like 10 days, so he breaks the free throw, so at least he got the and one on that one. I don't know if we're gonna get any more car minutes, but I mean the dude's out there, so maybe we will. Not sure they're gonna play the next game though. Good drive, good kick. Gotta shoot it. 1 second left. Turn around fade, short. Oh, good pass. Behind the back pass? That was tight. Okay, see 2 feet in the. He traveled. Nice pull up though. They got like 2 or 3 guys that look like Topic. Like when the camera angles back. Stephen A would hate this lineup for the Thunder right now. If you know, you know. Am I white? Oh, good pass. A dude definitely fouled him. This kid's tall. I think this is the guy they were hoping to become a Jokic. Okay, Carr is back in the game. 7:30 left in the fourth quarter. Carr enters the game up 16. The Thunder at the free throw line, 4-1 to make 2 points. And he bricks it. Carr gets the rebound. I repeat, if you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that follow button, that subscribe button. It helps out tremendously. Pick and roll. I don't know who this is. Is that a Adu corner three? No good. That's not your bag, Adu. Oh, they had a dunk or at least a foul. He lost out of bounds. Rockets ball. Laker ball. Watson looked like he's done for the day. Man, how can I get some of this Laker gear, bruh? Their summer league gear be looking fire. Warm up shooting shirts. The regular season joints be fire too. Adu really is doing this point forward thing. Not mad at it. Oh, good move. Good finish. Adu. He's showing some on ball chops. These what was it, 3 games of summer league so far? A 4th game. I think he missed the game. Yeah, he missed the last game, so 3 games for him. Actually, the second game where we won, Adu was running some point guard, and Carr was a screener in their screen and roll action. They were had a nice 2-man game going. With Carr as a screener and Adu as a ball handler, that actually won the game. They ran that play to run the game, to win the game. If you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Lakers are dominating. Up 16 with 6:25 left in the 4th quarter. As you see, the 8 minutes does not move. The 24 does not move. That's in honor of my GOAT, Kobe Bryant. Adu is really shooting these threes, bro. He missed that one again. Don't shoot us out the game now, bro. I'm trying to jack threes. Corner pocket for OKC misses. Rebound long, tipped it out. How did he not travel? Good hands from Adu there. Oh, good hands. Got the strip and hit it out for his teammate to get it. Open court. Smith fakes it. 2 feet, jump hop, and one. Oh, no, he missed the layup. Or missed the floater. But he got a free throw coming. A free throw because it's still more than 2 minutes left in the game. Man, this Adu move was nice. He's been showing he can handle the ball now. That had to be an emphasis for the summer for him. Like whenever the season ends, coaches and players have their meeting and they kind of give you a checkpoint list to go through for the summer, some things for you to work on. I think it's clear that they had Adu working on some ball handling and decision making stuff as a initiator. And so far so good, to be honest. His scoring hasn't really been there, but these last few plays you see what it can be. The potential. It's gonna be cool to see him and Carr get some minutes with the varsity. I cannot wait, folks. I cannot wait. If you've not done so, please hit that follow button over on X, hit that follow button over on Twitch, and hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. And hit that like button as well over here on YouTube. That helps out tremendously. It just takes 3 seconds, if that long. Just click down, hit that thumbs up, and then click up or scroll up, hit that subscribe button. And turn on the notification bell. That way you know when I drop a video and when I go live. We got Lakers up 88-72, 5:43 left in the 4th quarter. If you're wondering why my clock does not move, it's because we are honoring the late, great Kobe Bryant. A dude thorough, 36 overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft from Arkansas. I remember seeing his highlights. They were sent to me in the group chat. I was like, what is this? Like a week later, he was a Laker. Maybe 2 weeks later, a week or two later. Carr up top. Swift. Oh, did he step out of bounds? He did. Stepped out of bounds. 532. Only up 16. I don't know if that's like too much time in the summer league. I know in the NBA game, that's enough time. And the Thunder get a tip in. Come on, guys. Don't make this interesting at the end. I'm not going to lie. This might be the most empty I've ever seen the opening night for Vegas. Dang, is empty, especially for a Laker game. Goodness gracious. The Laker games are never this, like, empty. This looks weird. Maybe because it's a blowout, too. I didn't consider that. Everybody trying to get something done in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Good tip in. Good tip in. Once again, if you've not done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. My goal for this month was 300 subscribers. We've went over that already 10 days in. Good hands, Manon. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. We went over that already. So now the goal is 350. Help me get to 350, folks. Help me get to 350. We are watching my Lakers. If you're a Rockets fan, Laker fan, NBA fan in general, just hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you know when I drop a video and when I go live again. I try to do lives like for watch-alongs, for Laker stuff, and for like just breaking news or sometimes. But I think I'm gonna start setting a schedule to like just go live, just chop it up with y'all. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about in the comments, you know. I watch a lot of NBA basketball, so it's not just Laker stuff. So if you're a fan of another team, another player, whatever, as long as it's NBA related, I'm down to talk about it. Pretty sure I got some sort of opinion about it. And if I don't, we could talk about your opinion on it. How about that? Lakers up 90-74. 3:50 left in the fourth quarter. Carr shoots a three, misses. He must be trying to get to a certain number of points. Does he have like 17 points or something? Dang, that was a nice layup. Thunder not giving up. Nor should they. Hey, you got to get across, bro. There you go. Watson did come back in the game, actually. Good pass. This guy moves like Nas Reed, Kyle Williams. Wait, is that Kyle Williams? Just as he was turning around, they go away from him. Once again, if you've not done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let me know who your favorite NBA team is, too. Magnon for three, short. Short. 14-point lead, 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Will the Lakers hold on? I think it's safe to say yes. But, you know, NBA, we've seen way crazier things, right? Y'all seen what T-Mac did years ago. Oh, that was their chance right there. Missed the three, got the float putback, though. They're just slowly creeping back. 2:45 left in the fourth. Lead down to 12. Need a good shot. Where you at, Carr? He's sitting in the corner waving his hand. He gets the screen, comes off it, gets a double screen, three-pointer, short. We have not scored in a good little minute now. Thunder can put more pressure. This three is in the air. Good. Uh-oh. We have a 9-point game. It's only 2:22 left in the fourth quarter, guys. You know what? I might have to put the clock on if they're going to make it a close game now. I might have to turn the clock on. They're making things interesting. If you've not done so, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach the goal of 350 this month now. Before it was 300. 10 days ago, it was 300. We've got over that 300. So now we're trying to get to 350. But I need you to go hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, turn on that bell too. It lets you know when I go live. Lets you know when I drop another video. My video's been moving lately, so yeah. We locked in, folks. Trust me when I say we're locked in. I can't wait for this NBA season to come back around. I know it's gonna be after summer league, it's gonna be a nice little gap. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Lakers up 9. They're tricking off on the lead right now. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this. Let me put the timer on now. They didn't make me have to move the timer, bruh. It's 2:22 left in the fourth quarter. It's 2:22 left in the fourth quarter. Now we done got a game. It's only 9 points. They were up 20, guys. Comfortably up. And now we got Pinjam Mogato. I don't know what that means. That's our future. Thero and Carr. We must keep them. Yeah, I think they're definitely safe. I don't think they're going anywhere. Especially how they look this summer thus far. They are safe. All right. Oh, I didn't even hit the clock. It is Lakers with the ball up top. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Okay, out of bounds. Now they got to inbound it. Now ignore the shot clock because that moves wrong. Oh, good dunk. A dude with the dunk. Love to see it. $146 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, they brick. Lakers have it. Oops. Don't know what I just did, but no clue what I just did. Okay, there it goes. Oh, Lakers with a steal in transition. Good pass ahead. Good lay. I think that'll do it, folks. Back-to-back buckets. I think we're good on that one. I think we're safe. We're safe. We're safe enough to go back to 8-24, guys. They're not serious about this comeback. They are not serious about the comeback. Another turnover. Carr, open court. Oh, good move with the dunk. Exclamation point on a great game from Cam Carr. Hey, Lakers fans, we got one. We got one. We got one of them as a youngster. We got a young fella. He's still going with a minute left in the game. He's still trying to get buckets. He got fouled, but the ref's like, nah, bro, we trying to get out of here, cuz. Thunder for 3, break. I think they're gonna let this one just. They might shoot it again just because the shot clock. Watson, no, he's just gonna hold it. All right, I think that's gonna be the final score. Watson, bing, 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 bing. Adu in the corner 3? Heck nah. Adu probably missed like 5 threes today. Okay, see, last shot. They gotta shoot a 3. There it is. Rainbow air ball. And there you have it, folks. The Lakers start their Vegas Summer League championship pursuit 1-0 on the record. 96-84 is the dub. Cam Carr leads the LA Lakers in scoring. Adu Thorough did his thing. Had some nice highlights, not gonna lie. And the Lakers prevail in Vegas. I'm pretty sure Cam's gonna get the interview as soon as they do the shaking of hands. If you've not done so, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on your way out if you're leaving. I'm just trying to see how many points Adu and Cam had. Adu had some nice plays tonight. The boy can pass and dribble. We just gotta lock in on the shooting. If my boy can get a jump shot in, hey man, sky's the limit. I do wonder what he shot though. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me just bring this up on the screen too. Let's just mess around and do a little pregame, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? There we go. Adu ended up with 20 points. It didn't even feel like it. Boy was hooping though. That was a calm 20. So Cam did not lead all scores. Adu ended up at the end scoring, leading score. Let me share this screen with y'all. Here we go. Lakers win 96. Let's see if I can change this one. Yeah, we roll with this. Lakers win 96-84. And as you can see, let me take this off the screen. Let me hide this comment. All right, there we go. And as you can see, as I was saying, Adu Thorough leads all Lakers with 20 points, 8 of 14 from the field. My boy could not make a three-pointer for nothing. 0 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Technically, unless it was and ones involved, he left 6 points on the floor with those 3 misses. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers. Nice to see. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Boy was doing everything. Cam started off hot, ended up with 18 points, 7 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, an assist, 2 turnovers, a steal, 2 blocks as well. So my youngins were locked in on defense tonight. Watson ended up with 15, 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. His 3-ball was falling today. It was not falling in Salt Lake. My guy, MVPs, William Kyle the third, 9 minutes, 0 points. He said he was looking forward to him. He's on a 2-way. Suter came in, hit a 3. AK hit a 3. Ross, not even sure who that is. Kaluma was balling too. 18 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line as well. Lakers overall hooped. Now late in the game, it got a little like what he had doing. They were up 20 for like majority of the second half. But it became more of a competition. With like 2 minutes left in the game, the lead got cut down to 9, and then Adu got an alley oop. Carr got a steal, we got a dunk. Like, yeah. OKC wasn't really seeing them tonight, to be honest. It was encouraging to see Cam continue to do what he was doing in Salt Lake City through games 1 and 2 out there. They did have 3 summer league games before this, if you're not aware. Carr was amazing out there. He kept that up tonight. Love to see that. Let me get this out real quick. If you've not done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers. We passed the 300 mark tonight, so we're trying to get to 350 now. As I was saying, Carr looked amazing. I really do see some like NBA minutes in his immediate future. I can see him seeing the floor, man. Like he's looked that good. He's looked that ready. I honestly would not mind seeing him sit the rest of the summer league. Like I've seen enough between the Vegas and the Salt Lake games now. So I'm cool on seeing Adu and Carr the rest of the summer league. I think they've done and shown way more than enough. I do think that Magnon and who else was that? Magnon, I think, is gonna make one of the roster spots for at least a 2-way or a G League spot. I do see that happening. And what's my boy name? Watson. I think Watson's gonna get on a G League team somewhere too. Hickley might, it's possible. I could see it happening for him too. But yeah, this game, Lakers pretty much dominated from start to finish. They were only up 10 at halftime, but then broke the lead or broke the game open, doubled the lead throughout that third quarter, held on to it. Fourth quarter, much of the same. And then, like I said, that last 5 minutes or so, they just like let go of the rope, couldn't make a shot. And OKC kind of like put a little push together, cut it to 9, but it never really got past that. And the game never felt like it was like gonna swing at any point. So I think they did what they were supposed to do. Somebody asked me before the game was this team good? I said no. They had not shown that they were good in Salt Lake, but tonight they showed they can actually hoop as a unit. The one when they got in Salt Lake City came on a sudden death game winner. Next play, like it was one of those whoever scores first in double overtime wins. But outside of that, they were dominated in game 1 by the Warriors. They got dominated by the Spurs in the last game. So I didn't expect them to do much tonight, but they came out and showed, hey man, the games must be played and played for a reason. Once again, I love what I'm seeing from Carr. I love what I'm seeing from Adu. Adu clearly had a mandate from JJ Redick and the coaching staff to go into the offseason and work on your handle, go into the offseason and work on your playmaking, go into the offseason and get ready to be like more of a initiator and a scorer, like have more of a score mentality. Now, I don't think he's had much of the scoring mentality as much as I would like, at least. But I do think that that he's like shown progress every game that he's played. He did miss the third game in Salt Lake City, but the 3 games he's played, each game I feel like he's gotten better with his aggression offensively. And he's like, you can kind of see he has the mental focus of like, oh, I want to get other people involved too. So I think he's working on that. Carr, the kid is a bucket, plain and simple. If he ain't gonna do nothing else, he's going to score. He's gonna get up 3-pointers. He's gonna get up jump shots in general, and he's going to get to the rim. He's trying to dunk it. Love it. Like defensively, both of them amazing tonight. Both of them walked away with like 3 stocks each. I do have 5 stocks and Cam had 3 stocks. So yeah. Defensively, they got the chops too. So that's super encouraging as well. Like if we can get them up to speed, like with the main group, I'm telling y'all, I've been saying it all night. There's 5 players that I want the Lakers to get on the roster come opening night. If we get those 5 players to go along with these 2 young studs, like man, we are cooking. Capital C. But yeah, let me know in the comments if y'all have anything that y'all saw tonight or have been seeing from the summer league team that y'all think is interesting or encouraging. Some of the guys, I think are gonna have to like find teams like other teams to go try out for, or I mean, kind of they're auditioning right now. But for the most part, Cam and Adu are who like I had my eye on, and they did not disappoint. They have not disappointed any time that I've watched, other than the last game. But that game was so unserious. If you watched that last summer league game before this one, before the Vegas one started in Salt Lake, yeah, unserious hoops. That was the same night Team USA played. I had to go watch the soccer game, bro. They were not serious that night. But yeah, if you've not done so, please hit that subscribe button over here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. I plan to start doing more lives, like schedule them. That way, like you can see my community posts. I'll post them. I'll have them like up before I post. Like the what do you call it? I'm fumbling. It's too late right now. It's almost midnight in Houston. Um, what do you call that? Whenever I go live, you can like I can schedule a live. So yeah, I'll start doing that. That way you can see it and have an outlook to be ready for it. But yeah, great game from the Lakers. The young guys did exactly what they were supposed to do. Hopefully we get some news on Kaminga soon, or whatever's going on in that. And hopefully Rob can finish out this roster and these two young studs can help us win some actual NBA games. I don't know how many more games we're gonna see them play, to be honest. I would be my personal preference would be, hey, let them sit rest of summer league because we've seen enough. They are ready for the next level. They're ready for more minutes, or like a dude's ready for more minutes than last year. Carr looks like he's ready to be thrown out there with the main group as well. If like at minimum, Carr is going to be 3-and-D guy at minimum, but he's capable of doing more. So, if y'all have any questions, any comments y'all want to make, just drop them in the comment section. I'm open to talk about it. Like I said, it's almost midnight here, but I mean, if y'all are willing to stay up and talk hoops, I'm down to do it. I know like throughout the game, it was pretty active in the comment section. But yeah, again, Lakers prevail. Did better than I thought, to be honest. That Salt Lake, I'm telling you, the Salt Lake games were just like, bro, what is this offense? But a dude kind of like ran the point guard duties tonight. So I guess that was the counter to like bad point guard play in Salt Lake City was, hey, a dude, go be LeBron James of Summer League. And I mean, tonight he pulled it off. He had 20 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. I would like to see more rebounds, to be honest. A guy that can jump that high and like that strong, I would like to see more rebounds. But yeah, overall, great performance. He pretty much the best player on the floor, quite easily. Carr had a stretch in the first half and early third quarter where it was like, okay, maybe this is like you can give it to him, player of the game. But yeah, a dude held it down, did his thing. Fun game, fun stream. Like I said, my goal for this month was 300 subscribers. Thank y'all for helping me clear that. Let me get a quick round of applause for that again. We cleared that 300 in what 10 days? That was quick. So let's get a round of applause. Yeah. One more applause. Yeah. All right, so now the next goal is 350 subscribers. So if you are watching this stream right now, if you are listening right now, do me a favor, go hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I greatly appreciate it. And while you're there, hit that like button as well. While you're there, turn on that notification bell when you hit subscription. That way you know when I drop a new video and when I go live. You know what? My lives are going to start being, if you want to, you can come up and talk hoops. That's what I'm going to start doing on some of these lives. We can just come up. You want to get something off your chest. Any NBA team, don't matter. It don't have to be the Lakers, but I'll let you know ahead of time like what type of stream it'll be. But yeah, I'm down to talk hoops anytime, any place. But yeah, like I said, it's almost midnight here in Houston. But I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Um, Hopefully the Lakers can get this Kuminga deal done. If we get this Kuminga deal done, I keep telling you, listen, Linda. This is the key. If the Lakers are gonna be a top tier team this year, we gotta go get Kuminga. We gotta go get PJ Washington, and then we gotta go get Zaire Williams, Matisse Thybulle, and Nick Richards. Those are the 5 names that I have on my. You seen the LeBron James and Rich Paul whiteboard? My whiteboard has Jonathan Kuminga, PJ Washington, Zaire Williams, Matisse Thybulle, and Nick Richards on it. And in that little circle or what that their names around, that mug says path to NBA championship. That's the move right there. If we can get those 5 names, I don't know if you're familiar with those guys. I don't know if you've seen those guys hoop. Those 5, what they can do on the basketball court goes hand in hand on what we need and just blends in well what we already have. So if we can get those 5 guys, I think we could be hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of the year. But we got to get those. Or if it's not necessarily those 5 guys, but those what they bring, we need that. So yeah, and those 5 guys like just fit the bill perfect to me. So yeah. Once again, Summer League, hoops, Adu and Carr, they're ready for the NBA, man. Of course, Adu is. We've seen him in the NBA already. Carr ready for NBA minutes ASAP. Get my boy on the varsity. We don't need to see them no more. I think they have 4 games out here in Vegas. Let me double check that. I think they have 4 games in Vegas. Well, maybe 4 more games in Vegas. Let me see if it shows me on ESPN the schedule. Summer League. Let's go down to the Lakers. Lakers and Thunder. Now let me click Lakers, see what pops up. Okay, no, it doesn't show me anything. Let's see if I scroll down. Will it show me? Nope. So these are not like how the actual page shows. Now it does show me standings. Let's see last year's standings. So 5. Okay, so 6 games. Last year they played 6 games. The year before it was 6 games. That was always 6 games. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to see Adu and Carr for no 6 games, bro. I've seen them for 3 games together and 4 games for Carr individually. I've seen more than enough. They're ready for NBA minutes. Those are NBA players for sure. Only thing they need is Carr needs to get in the weight room, go eat some more chicken, go eat some more steak, go put a few more pounds on your body, get that base and that balance right, and he's good to go. Adu, keep working on that 3-point shot, but outside of that, keep working on that handle, get more aggressive offensively, keep up what you're doing on defense already. Like he's ready to go. Like yeah, man, having a superstar in Luka just makes filling out rosters so much easier, man. And then you got the co-star in Austin. Hopefully Austin shows that like he's worth that money and more. But yeah, I love where we're headed. What Rob's been cooking up, I'm down for it. I see the vision. We just got to get those last few pieces in, and we ready, man. But yeah, I'm Lake Show Jerry. Before we get out of here, please hit that like button. Whatever page or social media you're watching on right now, go hit that subscribe button on YouTube, that follow button on Twitch, that follow button on Twitter /X. As always, God loves you. I love you. Peace.